Hello, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the Racks and Scraps family. I am Monique. Thank you for joining me. I just wanted to come in real quick and just chit chat with you guys, make sure everyone's doing well. I know right now it's such a hard time. Everyone's having a really hard time with all the crazy chaos going on in the world. I just wanted to remind you to stay strong. You're still here. You're still breathing. You're still alive. You're still healthy. God's not done. Okay? Just stay strong. If you are joining for the first time, welcome. And this is going to be a really quick video. I just wanted to show you guys my new EyeVAC. It's like a touchless vacuum that kind of catches all the stuff off your floor for hard floors. So I'm going to share that with you guys real quick. And of course, I'll leave all of the details down in the description box below, so you guys can go to check it out for yourself, okay? And honey picked this up. I didn't know he was gonna get it. He just picked it up for me. So thanks, honey. Love you. And let's get on with it, guys. And today I am sharing with you the EyeVAC, the home EyeVAC, okay? It's a touchless vacuum system. Here are the controllers here. We have the power, the auto, the main, and the full, the active. All right, folks, as you can see, it's a pretty sleek design here in this vacuum. It's shaped like an egg with the bottom portion cut off. That is the shape of it. As you can see, as I turn it around here in the back, that's where all your controllers are. You do have your power button. So you have your auto, main, full, and activate buttons. I personally like the activate button because that way I can use it only when I need to. That way it doesn't go off and make the loud sound just whenever it wants to. So here's the compartment inside. It has a little vent in there. It has a little filter. And this is the container that you open up to empty out all the trash. Again, there's another filter in there. And it's actually pretty easy to empty. I didn't have any problems. I like that you can fit the whole container into the trash can if need be. And you can also rinse it out. Don't know if that's recommended, but that is what I did. I rinsed mine out, and I did so because we are using this in the kitchen, and you know, kids, you're always sweeping up food, and I didn't want anything to be sitting in there festering and growing mold or filth or gunk or anything else. So I did rinse mine out, and luckily it fit right in my little trash can. As you can see here, it empties out really well, and then you can pop the lid back on there, put the filter back in, and pop it back into place. Really simple, really easy to use. I love that they give you options on either having it active or on auto. Again, like I said, I choose to have it on activate versus auto, because with auto, every time you walk by it, if you get too close, within, I say, 6 inches of it, it will go off. So if you have little ones running around, every time they crawl past, walk past, or get close, pets, dogs, cats, it's going to go off, and it is loud. The suction on this thing is loud, and I will be showing you that soon, but it's not quiet. That's one of the things that I don't really care too much about it for. But overall, I am pretty pleased as punch with this new little toy that we have in the household. Yes, that is pretty loud, and I actually did lower the volume so it wouldn't be too loud for you guys, but it is not something you do at night when the kids are asleep. So just to be aware of that. I chose to put it right here across from where my sink is. It's next to the table so that when the kids make the mess, I can quickly sweep it up. So really happy with it.
And so, you guys, that's my quick little video. Like I told you, it was going to be quick and to the point. I like the vacuum. The pros and cons. Okay. I don't like how loud it is. It is pretty loud. I wish they would have made it more quieter. I do feel that it's a little bit too sensitive. If you put this within, I say, 4 to 5, maybe 6 inches of where you walk, like if you have a walking path, and you put this right there, it's going to go off. It's going to go off. So we don't keep ours on auto. We put ours on manual. That way we can turn it on when we need it. Otherwise, every time a kid walks by, or a dog or cat walks by, or a ball rolls by, or anything that passes it, it's going to make that sound, that very loud sound. It does work very, very well. It picks up the dirt very well. I love how it's easy to empty. It's not hard to empty. The whole little container, as I showed you in the video, can go in the trash can if you have a nice size trash can. So it's not hard to empty. You can rinse it out. I have already rinsed mine out with water. The only thing I would suggest is if you're going to have it in the area of your kitchen, make sure you empty it every day, because we do know that, you know, sometimes food might be swept up and you don't want that in there just sitting. So it is a very convenient item to have. Is it necessary? No, but is it nice to have? Absolutely. So I hope you enjoyed this quick little tutorial. If you have any questions, comments, if you have one and want to share with me how yours is, please leave it down in the description box below. Remember to please comment, rate, and subscribe. I'm also going to be doing a giveaway really soon because I reached my 100 subscriber mark right before, I think, New Year's. So I'm excited about that. So I'm going to be doing that as well. That video will be coming soon. And again, I'll say Happy New Year because it's a new year and I'm excited to be here. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I hope you're having a wonderful night, whatever time you're watching this. Stay wrapped in scraps. This is the perfect time to recycle, renew, reuse, and all that good stuff. So stay wrapped in scraps. Remember that God loves you. Stay loving you. Stay loving God. Stay loving life. And I will see you next time. Bye, y'all.